Let's get into this. I saw, usually my Reddit is terrible. It's a bunch of, actually, it's a bunch of fucking moist, critical soy boys for the most part in the subreddit. The Discord is really where it's really at. But look at Ethan Klein. He talked about the Andrew Callahan situation. If you guys don't know who that is, that's the Channel 5 guy who's getting Me Too'd right now. And this, like, I saw some of this. It's like honestly one of the worst takes I've ever seen. But I mean, at this point, when you realize the truth about soy boys, just look at them and know that everything they're saying is a lie.
You know, I got something that I really want to get your guys' opinion on.
Oh yeah.
I tweeted out something today.
Did you?
That was in effect saying something like famous men should not have random sex with anyone, especially
famous men. Chat. Look at his fucking neck. Famous men shouldn't have random sex with anyone. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? The level of meat watching, and do you see how they're just trying to destroy the essence of what it is to be a man? You can't even have sex anymore without getting Me Too'd. Not any, like, he didn't even say grape. He didn't even say, he just said, you can't have sex if you're famous. What the fuck is he talking about? Just because you can't get sex, I can't have sex? You fucking, gee, bro, it's unbelievable how far this is coming. And I genuinely don't, at this point, I don't know who takes anything seriously from
fans and when alcohol's involved. And there was some people that agreed, obviously, but there was a lot of people I saw this comment, well, what's the point of becoming famous then? And that kind of begs the question, like, well, if the reason you're becoming famous is for the sole reason of having...
Right, and you see, Flazella says his body twitch is the most awkward thing on the internet, because that's what happens when you're filled with anxiety and everything you talk about is because of an insecurity. You're like, because you have all these fucking weird demons and thoughts and antidepressants in your body. Do you ever see me do that? I'm just here. I'm chilling. I'm not fucking twitching and
lots of random sex with women. That's going to be and listen, I'm saying this, man, You're going to
let this dude tell you about sex? He's gonna decide what you can and can't do? Bro, he's trying to cancel sex?
Friends who are being basically doing horrible things, right? And getting called out. And it's happening way too much. This is happening way too much. And I think to myself, how is it that there's so many men, famous men?
And have you noticed, chat, that all these people who will say that having sex with women is problematic, they all watch the creepiest porn. And we're all no porn 2023. I would like Ethan D. Klein to get under a lie detector test and just talk about the fucking, I want someone to grill him about how much weird shit he's watching. The way he sounds and looks, people like this always have a hard drive full of disgusting haram. I swear. And you know that, right? And they'll be quick to call people like me problematic. Who would you trust around your kids? Who would you trust to watch? Me or a soy boy? Who creeps you out more?
Who are still doing this shit despite knowing that this is a problem, that it's going to come out, right? And that you can't fuck around, you can't make mistakes like that. And yet people are still out there being scumbags.
Yeah, be out there being scumbags. People who always do this, who try to shame you for what you do, it's always because they're trying to hide something. It's out of guilt. Thank you, Saucin. It's out of guilt. There's something that he's hiding that he's extremely ashamed about. And so in order to get rid of that shame, he starts twitching on a podcast. Don't have sex. Famous men shouldn't have sex.
And it just makes me think, like, if you're a famous guy, I hate to tell you, but I think the one night stands, I think it's got to be. And the reason I say that is to protect you from doing something horrible to somebody.
See, what he should have said is famous men should avoid that because women can falsely accuse you of something all the time. Women lie to police. Women get away with it on a regular basis. But he didn't say that. He said you should be scared of the woke mob. You should be scared of cancel culture, and having sex is bad because men are bad. That's the idea that soy boys lead with. Being a masculine man is bad. And when I talk about this, you see the common theme from all the soy is they'll say, alpha male Sneako, duh. He sold out to the woke mob. They'll say, Sneako, the alpha male. Chat, you both know I have never once called myself an alpha male. Never. It's sneaky.
And doing something you'll regret. And it seems that there's a high enough percentage of women who are regretting these hookups, who feel coerced, who feel like they can be manipulated.
What the fuck is wrong with... He looks like when Voldemort was trying to come out of his body. Just look at his mannerisms. This is not normal.
Who feel like they can be manipulated.
It's like the old Ethan before the decline trying to come out. No, consent, coercing women back. No, that's disgusting. Can't trafficker. It's like in Get Out when they flash the light in your face and then the real you is actually in there. Ethan, there's a Get Out version inside of him. He's on something, just antidepressants and woke.
Who feel like they can be manipulated.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is wrong with you? At first people said that he had a problem because he was constantly like twitching and his eyes were going around. But now like when his women regret sex. Bro, like the fucking rhetoric of the woke. Women regret having sex, so in turn, it's man's fault. And we are not allowed to have sex because some fucking feminists regretted having sex. Bro, take accountability for the fact that you took a dick. You decided to put a dick inside your body, bitch. Queen. And Ethan Decline will run to the White Knight case. And it's not because he actually cares about feminism. It's because he doesn't get pussy. He doesn't get pussy. Look at him. Look at the way he sounds. He doesn't attract any woman. So instead of admitting that, instead of trying to get better, you know what they do? They tell you, you can't get pussy. The fuck is wrong?
Into doing something they don't want to do.
Fucking idiot, bro. One day, like, he's actually gonna completely get out. Yo, any of his podcast crew, they watch all my shit, bro. Do this next time. Next time you go on the podcast, Ethan, are you still there? Get out! Get out! Get out! Ethan needs to wake up. It's too bad, though. Used to be a big fan. He has a wife, though, bro. If she regrets it, so do I. Now we even. It cancels each other out. Yeah, bro. If a girl regrets fucking, bro, you say the same shit. Now bro, it's just a complete clown world where you can withdraw consent the next day. It's just, bro.
You know, I got something that.
Here's another soy boy.